Bush, you're starting us off today.
Yes, and guess what? Vijana Muwatemi Adarati. So we're going to be talking about Stevo Simple Boy, who actually just clinched his first ever award called the Mashujaa Awards. That was taking place sometime last week, and he actually became the Artist of the Year. So aliandika kwenye post yake akaandika, nashukuru Mola na mafans wote kwa kunisupport hadi mali nimefika. Asanteni sana pia wale walionivotia kuwa Artist of the Year kwa Mashujaa Awards. Kikombe yetu ndio hii, ndo maanake au sio? Big up nyinyi nyote familia yangu. So the Mashujaa Awards was taking place at Carnival, Kenya, and I'd just like to say congratulations, Stevo Simple Boy. We are looking forward to having you on the show, you know, but I feel as in it's just okay out of this situation. I think it's just so interesting when you just a simple word or sentence can blow up and become a whole different thing and change your life, get you like big opportunities, open different doors for you. Because yani alifanya tu kitu as in vijana muache miadarati. I know Kenyans just mimicked that thing and just made it a meme, but not making it a meme opened doors for this guy.
Absolutely.
So congratulations, man, vijana tuache miadarati.
Yeah.
Yes.
But the thing is, I just wish these awards would come with a kabahasha.
Ngangalao.
Because, you see, if you've watched on YouTube where he lives, he lives with the sister and the sister, and as in where he lives in Kibera, it's really a place that ikikuja angalao, he says, manze, these are the fruit of my labor. Because at the end of the day, he is this artist mwenye hata ngoma yake ikipiratiwa ikinini, he doesn't have the capacity to fight or ama watu watacheza ngoma yake but they won't call him for shows. You get? So let's just also, as much as we celebrate his win, we also need to celebrate with his win to akaimtuka bebe ameshinda.
It's true.
Haya ndio hiki kombe.
No, I agree with that. And even just we're talking about recently, because we had, for example, the awards over the weekend. You know, a cup or a kikombe or an award is one thing, you know, but imagine if that came with you saying, you know, you are the best director for this film, you are the best actress in this film. Imagine if that came with some incentive to be like, as you said, a form of babahasha saying you've done good and here is something that you can put into your craft or your art or your talent. It really would make all the difference, considering, you know, in Africa a lot of people struggle. How happy would he have been, or how would that money have been able to help him in one way or another if he was to get something of this sort? But a big up to him.
But at least the recognition.
The recognition on its own.
That's amazing.
Because I've won an award before and I quite a basha, but I have the thing in the house. Female Video of the Year 2017. Ha! Na siringi. But anyway, unajua sengine pia ni fit, unajua kwa ile catalog unajua. Because ini like I think it's from his song the Vijana Wache Miadarati, of which I don't think yeye mwenyewe alikuwa ngana expect ngoma itakuja kwa what it became, you know. But now I think everyone uses this whatever. Vijana Wache Miadarati like in different contexts, but congrats.
Congratulations.
At least you itakuwa hapo forever and ever. You won Artist of the Year.
For sure.
Yes.
Yeah, so moving on guys, hii ni mushene yenye itabidi umeichukua ikiwa moto kabla ipoe. So guys, manze, this thing, it has really caused a lot of havoc along the social media platforms, which is Huda Monroe decided to go on her Snapchat, I think, to just, I think, diss or actually let me say this. As you all know, Liz is she is an artist. She's an upcoming American artist, and also what is it called? She's also a plus size model. She tends to floss her. So Huda went and said, and no body shaming. I know I post a lot of semi-nude photos myself, but I don't think we should promote obesity, and say that she is confident. Call a spade and not a big spoon. She also went and said, why is it okay to shame a skinny women? Call them skinny, lacking meat, etc. And when a fat woman is fat, she can be called fat, because that will be termed as body shaming. Lol. They swear she is confident. She says she's confident in her own skin and call her thick. B is fat in capital letters. A whole elephant. Let's just stop lying to these women and promote healthy living. Well, actually, it really caused a lot of over, because it's not about healthy living. Some people are born with they're just born to be big, yeah. And it really, because now there's those people who are like, okay, first of all, she's saying, let's call a spade, yeah. Liz is Lizzo, actually, she is confident in her own skin. Yeah, she will post semi-nudes. She is an amazing singer, and she, even in her videos, she has a plus size dancers. So she embraced. Nafikanga 2 point and I decide to embrace. And we always talking about accepting who you are. And for me, my point of view is, I don't like the fact that Huda had to body shame another woman just to feel maybe better about herself or anything. I don't know. Okay, well, she has a body. This is the thing. Rumor has it that she gets surgery to get her fat up. What if she woke up and she's in Lizzo's body? What would she do? And she doesn't have the money. So sometimes before women, we are pointing each other's and we are body shaming each other, we should actually think about how the other party would feel if you would wear the shoes of the other party. I don't know what you guys think.
So, you know, whatever I say is going to be looked at from some type of way, because then, you know what I mean, it's like I'm not supposed to comment in a situation like this. But the part that I think, to me, I related with Huda is that if you can call me skinny, then I can call you fat. Now, this is a double standard that exists in the world today, is that you cannot say anything about somebody who is bigger in size. But it's okay for me. I get abused all the time, more than you guys would ever be abused about being thick or whatever. I get abused more about being skinny. That's the only part of her conversation that I related with. It's a double standard. If you're fat, you're fat. If you're skinny, you're skinny. Let us be able to call each other those words. And I feel that that's the only part of it I related with. Other than that, Lizzo is such an amazing, confident woman. We just talked about her recently, how she was slaying in the awards or whatever. I feel like what happens is that when you're on the other side, because I see it from Huda's point of view because of my size, is that it's okay for me to, for example, be abused and called skinny and told all these things about my size. But it's not okay for me to ever have said anything about someone who's bigger than me. Other than that, I'm just like, Huda, really, we live in a time right now where we as women appreciate our bodies, and all sizes are appreciated and loved. I really don't think she needed to throw shade at Lizzo the way she did. But the point being, let the standards apply across the board.
Yeah.
But honestly speaking, Lizzo has Grammys and she has the money. If she wants to go skinny, she can actually pay for it because she can afford it. But what I didn't like about this was like, can we promote healthy living? Okay, it's already said, you are going to get those things which you are incised inside you, so that fat does not accumulate, blah, blah, blah. This is how you make your money. I respect Lizzo as a person. The fact that we have so many people out here who are overweight, even some people are like overweight with like maybe a few kgs. You're not at as big as her, but you're fighting with your weight. And the worst thing is, when you're fighting with your weight, a lot of things in your life come to a standstill. You're not confident. You can't go for what you want because why? You're so uncomfortable in your body. This lady is making women see like, yes, I know I'm a plus size. Yes, I know I got some meat, but they are my meaty issues, not yours. So if you're skinny, well and good. And I don't think Lizzo's come out to bash anyone who's skinny. Like, she's like, you know what? Yes, I know I'm extra. I got cellulite from head to toe. But do you know what? There's so many women I'm helping right now that as much as men are like, yes, we want women who are skinny, you get. Because that is something which is there. A lot of women are like, you know, he left me because of my weight. But this lady is showing them, you know what, regardless, you're beautiful the way you are until you're able to lose that weight. Can you embrace the way that you look? Love yourself and do you. It does not matter. So she's made like, she's balanced everything in the name of, we all knew like, yes, if you want to be the hottest rapper, you have to be, to look a certain way. You know, the whatevers and the kakiuno like this. This chick has come out, she's topping the billboards. This chick is making her money and she's like, what, you know what? Yes, I know I'm fat and what? Keep your opinion to yourself. Like I always say, nyama zangu hazikuhusu. If you're not carrying them for me, if you're not struggling to hide them inside the clothes for me, what is there? As in, don't call people fat. As in literally, If it was your natural body, it would have been a different situation.
And don't call people skinny either, Kush.
Okay, yes, and I do agree with that. But
do you understand where I'm coming from, guys?
I get where you're
You
coming
understand?
from,
You
but I
just
feel like
said
this
you're like,
is
don't
too-
call people fat, but then you're like, and don't call skinny people skinny either. It feels as bad. It's as bad. It hurts as much, which is why given a platform like this, you know, I want to stand up for my fellow skinny girls and just saying that if don't call someone fat, don't call someone skinny. We here on Chatspot promote, and as you can see, we have such different body sizes. We promote us loving ourselves. We're confident in our sizes. We love the way we look, and we want to give you at home that inspiration as well. Don't make anybody make you feel some type of way about your body. Whether you're fat or skinny, you're beautiful, and we love you. I'm going to take you to the next story. One of American Senegalese, actually, we'll now call him artist and businessman Akon, who is making big waves in Senegal as he is set to build a 2,000-acre new city that he is naming Akon City Wakanda. So this city is going to be really amazing. A lot of people have been talking about it, and it's expected to run solely on renewable energy. Now, he was given this land by the president of Senegal a couple of years ago when he decided to start this project. The futuristic city is going to operate 100% on cryptocurrencies, and the project is set to be done in 10 years, which is in 2025. He said that he wanted to build a legacy and provide an avenue for business. He's made a major impact in Africa, giving back to his community with one of the projects that he's done, which is all about scaling solar power solutions in about 18 countries. Wow. So, you know, Akon went ahead and made so much money with his career. It's so amazing to see him doing something like this. And then again, he's invested very well in the US. He decided to take some of his investment back home. A 2,000-acre city, futuristic as they come. He's talking about it running on renewable solar energy as well as going into the future using cryptocurrencies. I'm so proud of a guy like Akon because, you know, if you know Akon's stories, where he's from, he's a guy originally from Senegal who has done so much for his community. I think this was just a really inspiring story to see somebody like him take it up. You know, at some point, you as an artist, whatever, you get over all the dazzle of life and you're like, what can I do? What legacy can I leave behind? So I think this is really great, as well as the fact that he's been supported 100% by the Senegalese government in this project that he's doing.
Yeah. That's amazing.
It is.
Always never forget where you came from. So it's always good to just go back home and build your home. Yeah.
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda for life. We now have a real actual Wakanda.
I know Wakanda.
Because, you know,
In
people are
Africa.
like, they ask, where is Wakanda? You're like, sorry, it doesn't exist.
It's a touch of East Africa, West Africa,
Yeah.
South Africa.
Yeah,
Just
so
a
now
mixture.
we actually have one coming through.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, guys, so I'll take you to the next story as well. So rains for days. Oh my gosh, as we talked about this weekend in Nairobi, it's been so ridiculous. I don't even think we were ready. So the meteorological department has talked about the fact that there's going to be rain above normal in this season. And normally by now, we don't normally have this much rain in December.
Yeah.
So a lot of people, of course, were worried about what's going on. The weatherman has said that the outlook for December is just grim. So, oi, party after party in the floods. And so the outlook is just, they're saying it's actually going to subside the last week of December. So at least the week of New Year's is when we can talk about to be partying. But there's been some anomalies in the Indian, Atlantic and Pacific Ocean, which is what has made, of course, the rain come like it has. Now, over the weekend, it was said that Aga Khan and MP Shah Hospital were left underwater, forcing them to subside some of their operations. And Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko had to come through with aid. There were also reports of residencies as well as roads, as well as businesses that had to stay shut over the weekend due to flooding. Please be safe. Actually, invest first in a pair of gumboots because it's so important. And then please be safe and stay warm this coming holidays. Now, it's come at the worst possible time because, you know, December we're used to being up and about and
Very
we're just always
sunny
looking for
and
form.
all
Yes.
that, yeah.
So a lot of people are tempted
To just stay
You're
indoors.
tempted, you're tempted. But just, we were saying earlier, we're just going to watch on Mutandao all the events and all the nice
chill.
happenings.
Yeah.
But
Chill.
we'll be in our houses. We have to really just consider staying safe because, some of these floods have been known to be really dangerous. And then again, as you can imagine, they also come with a lot of stuff, when there's water that's stagnant or whatever. So we just hope, and the roads are horrible. Please be careful if you're driving. A couple of people talk about going out of town from this and next weekend. Please be careful on the roads. The highways tend to be a lot worse when they're slippery and when the rains have come. And let's just stay warm until the last week of December. That's when we'll have form.
But all I can say is, mulicheka mkiulizwa during census if you own a canoe.
This is why.
This is why.
I'm telling you who knew, and they would come and we need to be rolling through the city of Nairobi like.
But I feel like, I was, you're just perusing online, you're watching videos and all that. I was seeing guys posting videos, like you see like a certain like big bus. It's a road it's used to passing, and unfortunately they have kudad and like there's a lot of maji. It's passing, it's heavy. So like say atile barabara haiko open kabisa, it's not clear. Right now this guy in the bus anaamua tu kwenda koza kule kuna jani barabara sisi pitanga.
Yes.
Then the bus was carried by the water and it
flipped over.
You can imagine the commotion inside that, and probably maybe a couple of people, if you can't swim and you're on the other side that has gone deep in the water, you'll probably die.
And there were people in there.
Na mvua, na barabara,
It's
na
true.
maji, na
No,
enda.
I'm telling you.
Actually, at this rate, I'm thinking even jobs will be closed. Like people will be because when you're going to work, there was no rain, there was no floods. Coming from work to home, now there's a flood. There's a road actually along at the rivers, the imevunjika, and then now it's flood. So how do you get home? You get.
Just be
So
careful.
it will be.
No, it's true. I agree. And then you just,
Respect
as
the
you
rain.
said earlier, exactly.
Arendar.
Like that guy was thinking, Kush, Ati, me have a big
nimezoea,
bus. There's no way Ati
hakuna
Maji
venye
is going to
ita-
take me down. Please, regardless of your VX 4x4s or whatever else it is, please believe this rain is dangerous and it can take you down.
Right. Nikobaya. Well, to some surprising news is Snap Dagge is about to release a lullaby album. Imagine. As a Snoop Dogg was having a conversation with one of Americans' record label called Rockabye Baby to release a collection of baby-friendly version of his great hits on a lullaby rendition of Snoop Dogg. Songs like Gin and Juice. I wonder how that will be a lullaby. Anyway, a beautiful Drop It Like It's Hot. Come on, guys. Drop it like it's hot. I don't know. The company is known for rework popular songs by everyone from Beyonce to Drake into sleepy sounds. So this is how the album, or rather the music collection, looks like. So with number 1 we have Gin and Juice, then What's My Name, a beautiful, Drop It Like It's Hot, Lay Low, a Young, a Wild and Free, a Snoop's Upside Your Head, California Roll, Trust Me, Slow Down, Doggy Doggy World. Honestly,
I can't wait.
Honestly, I can't wait. I can't wait for this album.
Yeah, me neither.
Lullaby.
I know.
But I'm not surprised.
Really?
Snoop is normally calm.
Yeah,
collected
he is.
after He's on his own zone.
Yeah, that's true.
That's not a problem.
Yeah, when
but the
we're
lyrics,
hanging out,
man.
so when me and Snoop are hanging out, you get what
Right.
I'm saying? Yeah. There's a way he just comes through. It's so chilled. So I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, I'm
Maybe
surprised
that's
because of the lyrics.
The
Yeah,
action
also,
form
hey, children's markets are big these days. You know what? Diversify. You're like, you're like, these toys, you're like, I'm going to sing them to sleep. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like,
It's true, baby. Because let me tell you, if you see most of the subscribed or most watched things on YouTube, kids think.
Yes, it's true. Let me tell you. Children, if you have children as a market, I know even recently YouTube had to change some of their policies courtesy of kids and the likes. Kids are huge on YouTube. They can make you a lot of money.
Yeah.
And talking about money, it's about that time. Let's move on to live sports.